The tallest curved trestle bridge in North America is open for business again. It began serving traffic today, and trains have been replaced by tourists. Bruce Kirkpatrick reports.
They streamed across the Kinsol Trestle spanning the Coxsila River near Shawnigan Lake. They used to steam across the bridge from its opening in 1920 to the last train in 1979, as the CNR carried logs out of the Cowichan Valley south to markets on the coast. The bridge was closed for 30 years until today. Morgan is pleased, and so is her dad.
My dad works on it, and we get to come down here a lot, and it's a nice place to walk.
You worked on the bridge, Rick. What'd you do?
A little bit everything. A little bit everything.
Did you ever think it would reach this day, this stage?
Sure glad it did.
It's part of the Cowichan Valley Trail. That's part of the Trans-Canada Trail, a $7.2 million project for the walking. In 1986, it was a far different story. The government couldn't come up with enough money to save the Kinsol. It looked to be doomed. The bridge fell into disrepair. There was a fire destroying some of the structure, and it became a dangerous place. Then in 1987, a woodworker in the Cowichan Valley who has helped restore explorers' huts in Antarctica told Czech News,
"Our intuition is that, for the sort of money that the government's talking about spending on it, we think there's a good chance that it can be restored."
In 1988, governments, provincial and federal, and the Island Coastal Economic Trust came through with some funding, more planning, cost analysis, and in 2008, the CVRD decided to rehabilitate the bridge. The government changed its mind. They were going to tear it down. Why?
Well, I think the community said, we got to keep this. It's not many times you'll find the community want to keep an engineering piece of art, but this really is an engineering piece of art, Bruce.
We've gone from tear the bridge down to today, where you're standing on top of a structure that is just absolutely magnificent.
Give it
I remember you saying to me, we can do it. You did.
We did. We were pretty confident. We know a thing or two about big wooden structures.
And you donated?
I think it was $100.
Why?
I love this place. It's a great place to hang out, take good pictures.
The chair of the Nanaimo Regional District, Joe Stanhope, rode the steam trains way back when, nervously over the Kinsol.
We sat in boxcars, and you sat out there with your feet out the door and looking over the side. Of course, there's no guardrails.
1.3 million board feet of timber, and the Kinsol Trestle is alive once again.